Hell yeah!
Dr. Spectrum. They have an autism man?
Dr. Spectrum?
His name's Dr. Spectrum.
Welcome to Marvel Villains with Alex. Back to our regularly scheduled program.
I'm sorry. Dr. Spectrum.
Yeah, his name's Dr. Spectrum.
Some Spectrum.
Okay, I need a moment to recover from that emotionally. I feel like that becomes a hate crime.
There have been 5 versions of the character to date.
What?
3 supervillains in 616 and 2 heroes from different alternate universes.
Great.
Jesus Christ.
Why are there so many Dr. Spectrums?
It's a spectrum.
Jesus Christ.
Hi-oh.
Hey.
Well, on that bombshell.
Oh,
As you can see, ladies and
a
gentlemen,
learning
and
experience,
variations
yeah.
thereupon, we have not changed one little bit.
No, we really haven't.
Indeed,
We never
indeed.
changed.
We're still as
Just a
absolute
deal for the
batshit
case.
crazy as you've left us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, whether this is that is an American date, isn't it? 1st of April.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes,
Nah,
It has not. It has
No,
not.
it's the 4th of January.
4th of January is Crumblemas.
Fuck!
it's after Christmas.
It's
Well,
not even the
but that
1st of April,
means
it's the 2nd of
it
April.
wasn't
It lied to
Christmas.
us. It wasn't Christmas yet.
It's long been Christmas.
So through the inclusion of Christmas and Miles's identification of an early piece of Christian art in the previous game, Christianity is an established part of this universe, and the presence of fish and
Japanophobia
chips in
Christmas.
the Great Ace Attorney also confirms Judaism.
Ah,
Oh,
So we're just waiting on Islam. And then,
we're waiting on it. Yeah.
then the big 3
Yeah.
Abrahamic religions will have been confirmed in Ace Attorney.
As we've all been waiting for a really
this
long
is what
time.
this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah.
So where we last left off, some stuff. Oh, we got back from flashback. Gregory.
Oh yeah,
Flashback.
we went in the past, and we know, of course, that Gregory goes on to expose Von Karma's lies, and everything is fine.
Dies like a bitch.
He takes the stairs, and everything's fine.
He is
Yeah.
absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Totally chill.
Yeah.
He's fine. He takes the stairs. Yeah.
Yep.
He takes the stairs.
He takes us. He does not take the lift, and there's not an earthquake. It's fine. Fine.
It's absolutely fine. Though, to be fair, if he was on the stairs during an earthquake, I'm not sure how that would have gone. Why do all the cherubs have anime hair?
I mean,
Why not?
I mean,
We're in an
Ace
anime.
Attorney.
Universe.
We're in an anime.
This is true.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bless.
Right. Let's see what's going on.
sorry, my ping just went up to like 500.
Your ping.
Oh no.
Lag,
Oh, no.
lag issues.
Yeah, my latency.
Oh.
That literally 500 and something, which is very disappointing. So I have no idea what you would all just say. But anyway, doesn't matter.
Sorry, we were just talking about anime hair on cherubs.
Why are you apologizing?
Yeah.
Right.
You didn't miss anything important. I was saying dumb shit.
Isn't it all dumb shit, really?
Especially if it's from
Why are we up
me.
here?
And that's pretty much how things went down. Those are the facts of IS-7, as far as I'm concerned. Remember what I told you? You didn't drift off for a few months, did you?
No, I definitely know what's going on.
I was just so associating the entire
Oh.
time. I have no idea what fucking date is.
I'm impressed
I'm
by how you do
finally
that
learning
robot
the-
glitch thing with your voice.
I was actually confused.
That's what they were dissociating about.
Fucking oops. I'm finally learning the truth about my father's last case. Gotta pitch this voice down.
Urge. Yeah.
So what happened to the trial?
Well, we lost. Yeah, well done, mate. Von Karma did a real number on us.
Really? You couldn't prove that Mr. Tangarilla was innocent? Get another turn, be better!
Oh, we could prove it all right. Had a decent little pile of evidence in our favor. Problem was, we underestimated Von Karma. He fought even dirtier than we feared.
First.
He sucked off the entire jury.
Damn.
That's why they don't have juries in Ace Attorney anymore.
God.
Karma went too hard.
Von Karma, no.
Oh god,
Thank you, Alex.
Every day I think we sink to like a new level. I'm usually responsible for it, so I don't know why I'm complaining.
I can imagine. Secure a conviction at all costs. That was always his guiding principle. At all costs.
At all costs.
Oh god.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Anywho, the trial dragged on and on. Whole thing took about a year in the end. I'll never forget the day the verdict came down. December the 28th that following year.
Another flashback?
It's April now, so... Oh, mama. We're talking over 17 years ago. Time sure does fly, huh?
Yeah, okay, now we get dramatic courtroom.
December the 28th. I was there that day 17 years ago, sitting in the courtroom gallery. Another flashback.
Just before the trial got started, Gregory noticed that Samson was looking even worse than usual. Turns out the poor guy had finally reached his limit. It was so bad, he even said he wanted to be found guilty.
Wait, you mean they forced a confession out of him?
Yeah, Von Karma got what he'd been pushing for from the very beginning. And when Gregory tried to drop the bombshell about there being no bodies to speak of, he learned that Von Karma had used the power of the police to head him off at the pass.
How dare you use the police?
Even had himself a fake autopsy report. But that wasn't the end of it. Von Karma had gotten Samson to falsely testify against himself to being an accessory to murder in court. Combined with his confession, the poor guy's goose was well and truly cooked. But Gregory still had his ace in the hole, though.
He sucked off the entire jury.
Well, they're both doing it.
The same ace he asked Detective Bad to help him with.
Exactamundo. He knew he needed one last card to play if they squeezed a
The one who
confession out of
couldn't be
Samson.
tempted by sex because they were an ace.
Nice.
Oh, very nice.
Nice.
Oh my god, that's
That's why he said the Ace Attorney!
fucking brings it all together.
Damn.
Thank you, thank you.
So he had Bad record all of Samson's interrogations.
I
Alright,
guess
Sam Tyler.
Detective Bad really wanted the truth too, huh?
We all did. But he was a trooper. Stayed with the case even after Von Karma took him off it. He was tied up in some other big case too. Good old Bad. They don't make him like that anymore.
Sorry, Gumshoe.
Fuck you,
No.
Gumshoes, this guy.
This is fucking Gumshoe specifically.
Anyway, Gregory presented the recordings as proof that Samson's confession was coerced. And you know what? It almost worked. A cop named Ian Seidman got fired.
Oh my god.
Inside man, are you kidding me?
Inside man.
Oh my
Jesus
fucking
H.
Christ.
Christ.
You know, I'm mad I came up with this pun before this game came out. They stole it! Oh.
Sue Capcom, Sue Capcom.
Samson's interrogator and the initial detective before Bad, he took the fall for pretty much the whole thing. But Von Karma didn't get away scot-free. In fact, he was disciplined by the chief prosecutor.
Oh, so this is that case.
Hmm.
Who was the chief prosecutor at the time?
You might find
Me.
that out in the next
Okay, never mind.
episode.
Alright, fair enough. Fuck me, I guess. For the one and only time in his...
Oh,
I'm not sure that came through.
no.
No.
Lost bits of it. Yeah.
For the one and only time in his 40-year career.
Still, Samson himself couldn't stomach another day in court. When that guilty verdict came down, it didn't just signal the end of that day, but the end of the whole sad affair.
I don't remember a lot of it myself, but my father's face when they declared Mr. Tangaroa guilty. I was a young child at the time, but even I could tell how much he was hurting inside. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the
We went to the city.
To see how much you had. He said, son, when you grow up, will you be the savior
Give
of
me,
the broken?
give me like an hour to rewrite the whole thing.
Will you defend? Defend him.
I said,
Gregory wanted to appeal the ruling, of course. He would have done anything to clear Samson's name. But then... well, you know what happened next. Poor guy. He never got the chance.
yike! Oh yeah, we're just.
Here it is! It's that Sposo! You know the one.
Your father is dead. Wow, your
Nice
father
reminder.
is so dead.
He's like
dead.
super dead, dude.
Unfortunately.
Your father
That's what that
Your father?
dead he's
Fucking
ever
dead.
been.
Fucking dead. Like the most dead.
So dead.
He's so
Super
dead.
dead.
How dead is he?
Very.
No, it's okay.
He's super fucking dead.
He's like the most dead. It's kind of embarrassing how dead he is.
It's kind of embarrassing.
He's deader than disco.
He's pretty dead.
I should
just
have
gonna
left
look at
him that day. I'll always blame myself for not doing that. But I shoved
could
that
you have
aside
done?
and obsessed over something else instead. I could have got shot as well.
No.
Jesus
You know
Christ,
what?
Amber.
Oh my god! I've made him look so young.
He's a baby.
How have they done that?
Was so young. He was only 18.
He was a tiny baby boy.
I know, it's just he did not. I don't think he looks that young in other in previous iterations when we've seen him.
I think it's the way they redid the sprites for the remake.
I think so as well.
It's that kind of
He looks-
glossy sheen.
Yeah,
to
he
the-
looks
to the models.
so baby. He looks so baby.
He does. Or rather, someone else. I hated what you did. Hated you for choosing to stick with Von Karma. That's
I
wrong,
was a
but-
literal child.
I was on baby.
I'm sorry, you wanted me to make a rational decision in the face of my fucking father being shot to death in front of my fucking face.
If you let me finish,
No!
God
Fuck
damn.
you! I'm leaving.
I hope you can forgive
Miles,
me.
Miles, we still have a murder case to solve.
I hope you can forgive me.
No. You had every right to hate me. I went on to become a prosecutor as planned, and that's when Mr. Von Karma showed me this case file. This case file. According to these records, Mr. Tanjiro was convicted as the main culprit in Mr. Frost's murder.
Nope. That's not right.
Pardon?
Samson was convicted as an,
Oh.
as an accessory
Yeah.
to murder.
Strange. The file clearly states that he was the perpetrator. Plus, I'm fairly certain that of Mr. Von Karma's cases were. Yeah, no, I heard that go. Plus, I'm fairly certain that all of Mr. Von Karma's cases were successfully solved.
Mind if I take a peek at those? This file's
I
been
guess.
doctored. The part about the verdict, it's been changed.
Fuck, I'm eating.
You know, that'll do.
What?
Here, feast your peepers on this.
I was having a snack.
How could you?
Hang on, we need to have a spit take.
Convicted as an accomplice.
That's a copy of the file they have on record at the courthouse.
Then why is my copy so different?
Well, you said it came from Von Karma, yeah?
Von Karma, this is lame even for you.
My guess is he didn't want Gregory's son thinking there was a murderer out there still at large. Didn't want you looking into it again before the statute of limitations was up. Oh,
That
the
does sound like
statute of
him.
limitations.
Does sound like that bitch. So,
Wow, you said
Every-
it.
yeah. Everything I believed about the case was a lie.
Like they say, we all gotta start somewhere. What's important is you know what's what now.
Thank you for those words of wisdom, Dunny Sexpang.
The statute of limitations may have run out, but the truth's still out there, you know?
The truth is out there.
Alien.
Oh, fuck.
X-Files scene. I inherited Samson's case when your old man passed. Prosecution handed it off to somebody else, too. The great Von Karma wasn't going to bother facing off against a rookie like me, was he? Anyway, long story short, the killer was never found. And Samson was found guilty instead.
Snack!
We're not doing well on the stack front today, are we?
We're really not.
That's terrible. Is there really nothing we can do to help him?
Not without the real perp, I'm afraid. Until then, his confession stands. Speaking of which, I didn't find out until after the verdict had been handed down, but Von Karma had threatened Samson and made him a deal. Told him if he didn't confess, he'd make sure Judy was convicted instead.
Sounds super illegal. How could he?
That's the wrong button again. Come on, man. Samson knew there was no way Judy could have done it, of course. But he wasn't going to take any chances. So he did what he was told and confessed to keep her safe. Now, riddle me this, Milesy boy.
Don't fucking call me that.
Why do you think your Uncle Eddie just happened to be in the prison the day Bronco Knight died?
Oh, that's right.
You were there to see Mr. Tanjiro.
Bingo! Judy and I both promised we'd visit him every day. I didn't quite keep that promise, but Judy did. She never missed one visit in all these years.
Then where was she?
Come rain or shine, she always showed up. Who knows? But none of that changes the fact that Samson is still being unduly punished day after day.
He's still in. Oh god.
Yeah.
King.
If he went whitehead after like 3 days with Von Karma, imagine what he looks like now.
Fully just like gowned off.
Old.
Well, kiddo, that's actually why we came here. The ice sculptures are back on display, just like they were all those years ago. And we're gonna see what we can find out. Right, Malzarino?
I'm a prosecutor, Fender. I don't look at these things the same way as you or my father. I did just. I did.
Not an investigator.
Just ignore the previous game.
Yeah. Miles.
But that doesn't matter right now. Speaking not as a prosecutor, but as Miles Edgeworth, I want to know the truth behind both of these cases, and I'm not leaving until I do.
You really are old Gregory's son, through and through. Alrighty then. Now that that's sorted, we can really get to work.
What the hell is that pose?
Good thing I brought the IS-7 case file and evidence with me today, huh?
That is mighty convenient.
That's like really. That's like worryingly convenient.
It just always has all case files in his
Just always has them. He just has them on them. Is that
Docu-
motherfucking thing?
Documents first. Who doesn't love paperwork, am I right?
Yeah.
The parts in red ink are my annotation.
Why is that in quotation marks?
My annotation.
Is that code for the times that you got a paper book out halfway through? Oh my god, this is covered in it.
His notes. Statute of limitations expired 3 years ago. Damn. Oh yeah, well, it'd be the same time that the statute of
DL6.
limitations were due to run out on DL6. Yeah.
Yeah.
No detailed autopsy report due to the body going missing.
The body went fucking missing?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
What?
Fucking body.
That was
yes.
one of the big. That was one of the big revelations we had last time. Was
Yes.
that
I completely
through all the investigating we done, we couldn't find where the body had gone.
Yeah.
It was taken from the the chocolate ship. Yes, indeed.
I did not remember that.
Thank you, Fender.
And here's some evidence for you. Enjoy! There's quite a few, so I'd take a minute to scope them out if I were you.
Thanks for the hint.
No, I am just going to raw dog it, as the kids say.
Small mountain of evidence.
You just carry that
Well, not
around
yet.
with you?
Yes, I see. I'll take a look at them in a bit.
In a bit,
Or
Oh, here we
now.
go.
I guess now.
they are here.
We're looking at it now.
We got the cookbook, the finger marks, salt
Mhm.
lamp, and the family photo. Look at them.
No.
Who's that in the background?
In the background, I don't know.
Just like a dude.
This could be relevant later.
Yeah.
You know, our current case is just full of loose threads too, come to think of it.
Indeed. The key players of that incident 18 years ago, who just happened to get caught up in another incident.
What a crazy coincidence.
What a crazy fucking coincidence. The ice sculptures in the Winter Wing that are perfect replicas of the ones from 18 years ago. The poison gas attack in the Autumn Wing, which was disguised to look like the Winter Wing. The two chemicals that were found inside the Pisces... fuck me. The two chemicals that were found inside the Pisces statue's display case, Ubiquium and Asphyxian. They sound like Pokemon.
Ubiquium, I choose you!
Yeah, that form a poisonous gas when mixed together.
Goss.
Goth.
Goss.
Fuck off.
Goss. Goss.
Shut the fuck up! The victim of the gas attack, Carmelo Gusto, who's no stranger to the events of 18 years ago. And who is still unconscious and undergoing treatment in the medical room. And finally we come to the body floating face down in the fountain. And the fact that the ice sculptures have melted, just as they did all those years ago. The events of the present day would appear to be intimately linked with the events of the past. Which means they may be able to help us learn more about what happened 18 years ago.
No shit, Sherlock. I mean, sounds good to me. Let's get investigating.
Objection!
Oh my god!
There he is.
Right, I am about to waterboard this child.
Kinky. Oh!
No!
Oh, no, you don't. Aren't you forgetting someone? I could have sworn this is my investigation.
The music gets me every time.
It's like a fucking carnival, right?
Eustace.
Yeah.
This Sleepy Beach Eustace, he's quite right. I do hope you aren't intending to obstruct him in his duties straight with.
I'm planning on folding him into a pretzel.
Kinky.
No.
The desperation voice.
I'm sorry, but I'm just not into twinks.
Sorry, I would need to have to add a guilty to my report to the committee.
It's okay, I was just shooting down your son.
He is not my son, for God's sake.
He will be.
No.
What am I guilty of now?
You know.
Of course not. I am simply offering once again to do your fucking jobs for you. I mean, to do what I can to help with this investigation.
Sorry.
Gee.
Sorry. So sorry. The author is duly noted. And duly declared.
Ugh. She isn't pulling any punches.
The identity of the body from the fountain is currently being ascertained.
Good for you.
It is only a matter of time until we have all the information we need.
Perhaps I can help you speed that process along. I think I have an idea of who our mystery victim might be.
What? Really? Then you have to tell me. It's the law.
Alright, very well. Maybe it isn't just the ice sculptures that have resurfaced after 18 years. The body in the fountain may also be a visitor from the past.
It's the
Whoa.
fucking dude, isn't it?
It's the dude.
That's one- It's the dude.
It's
It's
the
Larry.
weird dude with the...
It's Larry!
Harry.
It's Larry. Yeah, no. And it's the weird dude with the
It's-
fucking floppy hair.
Weird dude with the floppy hair.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's him.
His body went missing. And now there's a body. How strange.
What a coinky dink.
He's remarkably well preserved for an 18-year-old corpse. we put him in the
well.
we put him in the freezer for 18 years with the ice cream.
Yeah.
Just covered him with cartons of ice cream.
Makes a nice cycle.
Oh, sorry.
No, we're not. Hang on.
I believe the body in the fountain is that of the man who was murdered here 18 years ago. Mr. Artie Frost. Oh shit, you're still here.
Oh, hi.
How long have you been standing there?
Was this me?
I think it was you.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
What? You're saying that was poor Chili Wings? I don't remember. It's not
Chili
always-
wings?
Chili Wings.
Wait, who the heck is Chili Wings? Or Artie? Or whoever it is you're talking about?
The name of the frozen corpse, Chili Wings.
Really wins.
Yes. That's a name. That's an actual name.
So fucking stupid.
Mhm.
Artie Frost was a famous sculptor, Eustace. Although he is better known as Paul Alique. The sculptures on display are all of his works.
No way. Sounds like he did well for himself. Always good to encounter a fellow winner.
Alright, mate.
Oh, okay.
He died.
Yeah.
He's dead. He's fucking dead.
Please let me get away from this man.
Hmm.
Child. Mr. Frost was also the victim in the IS-7 incident.
Oh.
Hmm.
Judge Gavel knows about the IS-7 incident. Of course she does, Miles. She's competent.
Mr. Draft. Guys,
She's good at her fucking job.
18, or 17 in our case. And according to police records, the victim's body was recovered and an autopsy duly carried out.
Sure, that's what the records say. But the records can't always be trusted.
What are you insinuating?
That while the records say stuff like body totally recovered, the defense back then begged to differ. Not that it stopped the prosecution from shutting him down hard, of course. Ring ring.
Oh, sorry, that's me. Hang on.
Yes, this is Winner. What? Really? I'm sorry, this is very juicy gossip. I have to take this.
Is it 2 stars?
Body, we've got an ID.
And I am right.
It was some sculptor called Frost or something. So I guess Edgeworth called it?
Yes, I fucking did.
Goddess of justice.
Oh my goodness, wow. Who would have guessed that? So my father's deductions were right all along.
Dear Lord, Smoke is not a good look on you.
Well... okay. Judge Gavel, please keep your child under control.
No.
I'd say this
Fine.
changes things, wouldn't you? Perhaps now you admit that I might be of use to this case. More than a certain junior prosecutor, anyway.
Not fair. You're trying to steal the win.
I could not give less of a shit. I'm doing no such thing. All I want is to uncover the truth. Oh god, I sound just like him. And if we're going to get to the bottom of what happened here, we'll need to work together.
No, we do not need to do anything, and you do not need to know the truth. This case is on none of your concern.
Objection!
Oh there, Judge G.
Oh.
I think you might be wrong about that. Oh, Judge G. Judge G.
Judge
Sorry,
G.
Sorry. Another of your interruptions, Mr. Fender.
Yep. See, I was on the defense team for IS-7, so this case is very much my concern. I was one of the pesky kids pushing the theory that the body had actually gone missing. The prosecutor at the time may have brushed us off, but you can't deny the testimony of your eyes. Or, to put it a little more bluntly, the prosecution's case was rotten from the ground up. When there's been a miscarriage of justice caused by the prosecution, it's the committee's job to fix it, no? We gotta.
Oh.
And who better to help you unpick the mess than someone who was there at the time? Unless you have an ulterior motive.
Ooh.
Hit her.
Ow!
Just punch her in the face.
Judge Gavel seems to know the facts of the IS-7 incident in some detail. In which case, I suspect she must be here on the committee's behalf.
connection to the case is noted, Mr. Fender. But I fail to see our concerns, Mr. Edgeworth.
He's the son of the original defense attorney, and the protege of the case's lead prosecutor. And if that's not enough for you, he was at the trial too. I think it's just possible he might have a little something to bring to the table, don't you?
Also correctly identified the body, so you know.
Yeah, and that.
Yeah.
And
No,
also
that's
did
pretty-
a lot of
that's pretty thick.
good deductions earlier, but you know, whatever.
No big deal.
That's extra.
NBD.
Also, he's a really good stepfather.
Aww.
Oh. It's not a stepfather, he's
had
the
a-
father that stepped up.
Stepped up!
Very well. You may both assist in the investigation. But only if you refrain from interfering with others. Going to wing is off limits for now. This room, however, is all yours.
Oh, good.
Wonderful.
Alrighty. Glad to hear we're on the same wavelength, G. I'll believe V equals a G. Why don't we bring it in? The show we're all on the same side of justice.
Oh
I
god.
think you should hit him now.
Do not test me, Mr. Fender. Your permission to investigate can be revoked at any time. And I will hit you with this massive hammer
It was a very big hand.
without a second's hesitation.
Duly noted, Your Honor.
This is a turn up for the books, huh, Mosley? We get to do our thing after all.
Thanks to your immeasurable help, as always.
No sweat. Besides, I was mostly doing it for me.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. I'll be investigating my own thing, so just holler if you find something interesting.
Where are you going during a murder investigation?
I'm
I
going
will.
to this corner.
Sure?
I have a podcast I need to catch up on.
Who has it? I have a podcast I need to record. That's more like it.
Yeah, I could see it.
I will.
Spookiest cases of the 21st century.
Well, okay,
You won't
shall we?
believe what happened.
Heck yeah! Let the investigation commence.
We're still unclear on two key facts. How Mr. Frost's body came to be where we found it, and the source of the ubiquium.
And also, like, how he's fine after all these years.
Freezer. They put him in a freezer.
That's a really good freezer. You're right. We need some more intel.
Indeed. Let's focus on the ubiquium first and foremost.
Used in stuff like dish soap and paint, right?
Correct. It's also bright red in color and has a distinctive minty fragrance.
I must keep this in mind for later.
I've got to put this in my brain.
Okay, sounds like we know what we're looking for.
Yeah, something minty.
Yeah.
Yeah, like toothpaste.
That's the only thing in our brain right now. Okay. Right, what should we check out? Okay, how's it going?
Where's that tea set?
Over here.
Yeah. That's cute!
God, we're gonna have to go talk to Larry.
Yeah.
God.
What's that supposed to mean?
Shut up. Miss Mound's tea set is laid out neatly on the serving cart. How do you drink out of any of those?
With great difficulty.
Yes, yes, I'd say
Very
so.
slowly. Yeah.
Whatever way you drink out of that, it's gonna be painful. Because either you'll end up with a spike on your mouth, or like hot tea down your front, and I
With a straw.
yeah, I guess drink your hot tea with a straw.
Straight down the
Yay.
Or gullet. Sorry. go
As they did in Old England.
on.
The pamphlet at the gallery is famous for its tea, and also for causing many, many burns.
Understandably so. The cup we were given was delicious. And he knows tea.
He knows
He
his
really does
tea.
know tea.
Looks like all of his stuff was designed by Mr. Frost.
Interesting. In that case, I think we'd better take a closer look.
A closer look.
Let's zoom in.
Closer look. Take a
Yes.
closer look at that snout.
Bless
Bless you.
Took way
Not
too
that
close
close
to
to
look.
look
That's
at.
again.
So this
We got too close.
this dishware was made by Artie Frost.
Looks very fancy.
Oh, it is. I'm willing to bet that this set can fetch something in the thousands of dollars. Kay, do not steal it. So,
An odd number of cups, and there's only
So-
3 plates. Like,
so let's try not to touch any of it unless we absolutely have to.
Wow, this stuff's really worth that much?
Stop it, Kay. I can see your eyes lighting up.
Listen, they've got 6 plates and 5 cups. That's all I'm saying.
Mrs. Mound must really be a fan of Mr. Frost, like Fender said, to still have this.
Oh,
Teapot data.
Okay.
Your teapot day.
Oh, not impressed. Hey.
Oh no.
God, that's funny.
I said this was going to happen.
Hey, Edgy.
Hmm.
Kay, if you ignore him, I think he'll go away.
It's like right behind me, though. It's like...
Yes, that is unfortunate. What is it?
You be careful with that teapot, you hear?
Why is Larry so concerned all of the sudden?
There's a hot
hello.
woman involved. It's this entire thing.
Oh, was this me?
I think so. I'm not
I
sure.
believe so.
In
It was.
flashbacks, it was you.
It's
And then-
fine. She's not there for that long, I assume.
She's in MILF mode.
She is. Honored guests! I think that was close enough, I can't remember. I can pour you a cup if you like. Miss Bound.
Ha! To Judy. Hi, I'm good, thanks. No tea for me. You two knock yourselves out.
Huh?
What? Thank you for the offer. Yes, why not? A quick break won't hurt.
2 cups coming right up.
Tea sounds.
Tea sounds. Ooh, tea sprites.
That is delightful.
So cute.
This smells great.
They didn't add any more. Well, yeah, they added more cups, and this is for.
Yeah, they just used them for cups.
I guess they have them underneath the.
Yeah, they can have them underneath.
Yeah.
Delightful.
Mm.
Wow, it tastes even better than it smells. What type of tea is this, Mr. Edgeworth?
I don't fucking know. It's
You're so helpful.
it's Ceylon, I believe. It's usually identifiable by its citrus aroma, but Miss Bound, is this the same blend you served this morning?
Why, yes. Is it all right? There isn't anything wrong with it, is there?
Does it taste minty?
Oh no, not at all. It's just that the cup you gave me had a slightly different aroma.
A minty one?
Is it
Like a
minty?
minty
Edward?
one?
Is it
Was it
minty?
minty?
Oh my god, the hand
Mint tea,
Really?
isn't it always?
That's odd. I used the exact same blend both times. I can't see what could account for the difference.
Hey, what's the big idea? Quit being mean about Judy's tea, will you?
What's gotten under your skin, Larry?
Nothing. You're just rude, that's all. You don't even try to call me by my right name. It's Louise Stonem, dang it.
Oh, God.
You know what? I'm done. I'm not talking to you anymore.
God damn, that was dramatic.
Well, that was childish, even for him.
Oh, what happened there?
Let's ask him about it later, shall we? Talking to Ms. Bound is more of a priority right now. We may not have any evidence to prove that she's the culprit, but it does seem likely that the poison gas was her doing.
Hmm.
Okay,
Oh, but she's
let's...
not here. We're still. This
No, we're still examining. Can we look at the tea?
Look at the what? This.
The tea, yeah. A caddy containing Ceylon tea leaves. It's a well-crafted tin canister designed to prevent moisture and sunlight from damaging its contents.
Alright, no.
Not a bad thing to use considering the quality of the blend Ms. Bound serves.
Is he just hitting right nerd? That's mean.
He is a
Yeah.
nerd, though.
Do we examine under the table, or?
Big whale.
The tablecloth draped over the cart is pure white and completely spotless.
It's just waiting for me to grab it by the edge, clear my mind, and whoosh.
Okay. I cannot stress enough how bad of an idea that would be.
Oh, come on! The worst that can happen.
Multiple breakages.
And if it does go all sideways, we'll just wind up with a cool tea-colored tie-dye.
Yes, well, I'd rather it remained white. Plus, I don't think Miss Bound would appreciate us meddling it with it.
Really? But there are so many other colors that would totally work. Pink, sky blue, tea leaf brown.
What is wrong with you?
Anything.
Many things.
I literally got brought up by a giant, like a thief.
Right. Okay, I think.
Who was
I think
killed
that's
at the age of 10.
I think that's it, yeah.
Okay. What
It is
next?
completely
Oh,
unclear your
Larry's
reasoning after
gone.
that.
Where'd Larry go? What the hell? Also, what is this?
That
No, it's a big stain.
someone's dropped one of the teacups because
Yeah.
they're
Larry did, didn't he? He threw it on the floor.
Ah,
From the color and aroma, I'd say this is a puddle of spilled tea.
oh, is that the 6th teacup?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And look, there's a small chunk of ceramic in it.
Familiar.
Mm.
I guess somebody must have broke something?
I know that insignia. And a certain high-strung somebody might just know a little something too.
Yeah, but he ran off.
Yeah, he ran off. Where the fuck is he?
He
He
fucked
got
off.
real mad.
Larry!
Barry!
Larry, where the fuck are you?
What next? Should we talk to Judy, I guess?
Yes, yeah. She's there, so we might as well.
Where were you before you rejoined us here, Miss Bound?
I had to go and tell our visitors we're closed. Oh, and hand out a little something in apology. Was there something you wanted to talk to me about?
Yes, a few things, actually. Not least of all, the fact that I think you might be the one who set the poison gas trap.
Yeah, by the way.
Put it out there, goddamn.
Do you want me to take over Miles' duties?
Yes, please!
The original ice sculptures melted 18 years ago, correct? How did you manage to recreate them?
Oh, you know about what happened back then? In that case, you might also know that I took pictures of them during the contest. I commissioned the creation of a set of replicas based on those photographs for this current exhibit.
But why go through the trouble of creating replicas?
Mr. Frost's Zodiac series was his great unfinished masterwork. I wanted to see it completed at last. Or rather, re-completed. It was my fault that the original set melted in the first place, after all.
I see. And is there any particular reason why the winter and autumn wings look so similar?
Oh my! You really think they look alike? Perhaps I used some of the decorations from one and the other by accident.
She's clearly lying. But I don't have the evidence to prove it just yet.
Alright, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Come,
Okay.
come back later.
We need
You got
some
more
evidence.
investigating, you bub.
What else have we got? Got Miss Scone.
Oh, there he is.
There he
There
is.
he is. He didn't get very far.
Yeah, we just ran across.
Lawrence!
Well, who should we talk to first? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I didn't really do that in time.
Let's talk to Scone.
Hello there, dearie. Still investigating your way. Found anything interesting?
Oh, dearie. Well, nothing much, anyway.
Silly girl, that wasn't a dearie. That was more of a lambic. Sweetheart is for when you're being sympathetic, of course. And treasure for when you're in a tiz.
Oh my goodness.
Love is for people you're not that keen on, and petal is when you're trying to get some attention.
Wow. I didn't realize there were so many rules. Mr. Edgeworth, well, I hope you're getting all this down.
Don't even try it, Kay. I felt physically uncomfortable.
But you always feel physically uncomfortable.
That's irrelevant.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh, dearie me.
Alright, we're talking to
That
Larry.
was fun. That was fun.
Alright, Larry, what the hell do you have to say to you for yourself?
I'm going to keep this simple, Larry. You're hiding something, so just tell me what it is.
Oh, quit with the glare off, you two. Weird.
It's alright, he's very, very heterosexual.
Ah, come on, Kay. You know me better than that. I wasn't staring. I was struck by an idea for a picture. Now, Edgy, he was glaring.
Yes, and I'll keep glaring at you until you tell us what it is you're hiding.
Quit it! I already told you I'm not talking to you anymore.
You're talking to me right now.
I mean, from now on. Talking to you ever again, starting now.
This is getting me nowhere. I suppose I'll have to figure out what he's hiding first before I can get the whole truth out of him. I've got to come back fine later.
What are you hiding?
Tracking.
Yeah.
Come
this-
on,
yeah.
Larry. What are you hiding?
Nothing.
Look, you two, this is no time for kid games.
Well, I certainly wasn't playing.
It's pretty clear Larice isn't gonna talk to you.
Oh.
Buddy.
He'll talk. Don't you worry about that. I need to know what Larry is hiding, and I think I might have an idea of what it is. Perhaps presenting him with the right piece of evidence will force him to come clean.
Aha.
Present!
Here's one I brought earlier.
That's. Yep, that.
Could it be? He.
Yep. Yep.
He
Yep.
caused this.
Yes, he
Oh.
Found in a
fucked it.
puddle of tea.
Yep, he fucked it.
Oh, how could you fuck it, Larry? Come on.
Would you
Oh.
mind taking a look at this for me, Larry?
Why would you show me that?
Oh, hey, Farron, by the way. Hello, hello.
Hello, Farron. Tell me, what is it about Ms. Bound's teeth set that has got you so agitated?
Yeah.
If you won't tell me, then perhaps you prefer to explain it to Judge Gavel.
Wait! Don't make me look bad in front of Verity. She thinks I'm a sensible, cool, clean-cut guy.
She
Does
does
she?
not. I can tell you right now, she does not.
Really doesn't.
Also, I think she's a lesbian.
Yes.
It's
Thanks,
just the
Ratty.
vibe I get. Just the
Good
vibe
for
I
her.
get.
I don't want her to see the real me. The real low-down, dirty me.
I don't think anybody wants to see that, Larry. I'm not so sure anybody here thinks you're particularly clean-cut, Larry. But if you don't want her to think badly of you, the best thing you can do is talk to me.
Alright. I'll talk.
Well, that was easy.
Hey.
Hmm.
Don't mind if I take a quick break. And pop
No,
some
No,
shots
no.
on.
No.
Okay, excellent. I shall be right back.
I am also going to take a quick break. BRB.
Right, tea break, everyone.
Quick,
Woo!
We need
break
to
on
go
three.
this girl scream.
Right, BRB, BRB.
Herbie.
You absolute bastard.
Excuse me?
Get off my fucking chair, Rupert! Oh my god.
Welcome back.
Bastard, just leave!
Someone causing trouble.
Get off my fucking chair, Rupert!
I love that, yeah. Just sitting in plain silence. The first decade is get out here, bastard.
I return.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, I left there too sometime.
Yes. I love that. Classic game.
Mmm. So good. So good. God, it's almost Switch 2 time. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm going to be playing a game I've already played before. That's going to be my first one. Breath of the Wild. I hope Amazon doesn't fuck my order.
Oh.
It's arriving on the 7th of June, apparently.
I'm very glad I put mine in with Smith, so I do not have that problem.
Yes. Yes, indeed. No, Farron. Don't check how many words you can get caught in the filter. Uh-oh. I think the Switch 2 comes out on a Thursday. But Amazon says I'm going to get mine a
Sorry.
few days later on the Saturday. Hello.
Hey Alex, did you get Rupert off?
Sorry, Rupert immediately stole my chair.
I heard.
Yeah, I heard as well.
Like, I just fucking left the door open for maybe half a minute, and literally both him and Gigi ran into my room, and Rupert immediately launched himself.
I love them so much.
Like a fucking bastard, and then had the audacity to go at me when I moved him. Like, fucker. He never goes on the chair normally.
What a boy.
He's just a dick.
He had to choose now,
I
didn't
love
he?
him.
Man.
See men.
Hmm. Larry's
I
theme
love
is
them both
such
so
like
much.
comedic relief.
Yes.
Oh goodness.
You get there?
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys want to see Ned's commission?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's not what I want to see.
I'm like midway through inking, so it doesn't look great right now. But...
Yes,
Hey, very
Nice.
nice, very nice.
boys.
It's our boys and their pet Rumba.
Yeah, that looks great so far.
You'd love to see it.
Very cute. Very cute.
Yeah.
I could talk about
I
them
have
for
it.
hours, but yeah, it would
They're,
actually
they're
take
incredible
hours.
boys.
I like them.
I should commission you to do some Alois Tony fan art.
Please do.
Yes. The fun thing about the net character, I made him when I still lived, and I made him as this Danish engineer, like electrical engineer, whose real name is Bernard Smith, and I didn't even come up with the name Net for. That just kind of like happened organically in the game, and then I moved to Denmark and became an electrical engineer.
And then we all called you Ned.
No, she just called me Ned as well. But the online name moniker I picked up came from a second D&D character that's older than him. It's like not related to him at all. Yeah, funny how those two stories class.
Funny how things work out, yeah.
Isn't it just? Yo, best viewers! Best viewers on stream, boo! Oh, goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks, Rip.
Hate being called out.
Do, do, do. Oh, Larry, when will you change?
Never.
When will you grow up?
Never.
Never. Never is right, I think, actually.
Yeah. I have
It's...
currently this commission and then 2 other commissions.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm swimming commish.
Glad to hear.
You know, it's kind of poetic how Larry's in the first Ace Attorney case, and considering the Ace Attorney mainline series, he's also in the last one. Very poetic.
Yeah, good for him. This is the only education he'll ever get.
It starts and ends with Larry.
Oh, funny.
Are we waiting on a G?
I believe so.
Okie dokie. What have we got? Any evidence in the meantime? When will Larry's brain cell return from the war? You're right, Farron. It may never.
If you get kissed, maybe.
I like Edgeworth's badge. Very cool.
It's a neat design.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's... Well, I can't remember now what it's styled after.
Spin.
The attorney's badge is styled after Sunflower.
A jammy dodger.
Yes, sorry, a jammy dodger. Yeah, not as cool as this, if we're talking about cool shapes.
That is a pretty good shape.
Where does the T come out of? This end, right? And that's the handle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can take that bit off.
Yeah.
I mean, we can examine it.
Why not? It is
Swanky.
swanky.
Oh no, this is something completely unrelated.
Okay.
I just went on Facebook for like exactly 2 seconds. And the first ad I see on Facebook Marketplace is this dude and his radiator.
Great radiator. Hell yeah. I like it when he's posing next to it.
It's like family. He's just posted up by the radiator in a chair and with a bow tie. Hang on, I'm sending this to Baron.
It's a great radiator, though.
It's a great radiator.
Great radiator.
Great radiator. Great pose.
What is the light change?
I don't know.
Did you get a tan in the second one?
Maybe. I have a lot of questions. Just in general.
And none of them will be answered.
None of them will ever be answered.
Oh man.
It makes more sense. I thought you were cracking up at Swanky. This makes more sense.
It's family.
How do you
It's like family.
Is it like is?
Oh fuck! Sorry, it's my line,
It's
isn't
not
it?
a wall-mounted radiator then.
It's just a radiator.
Okay.
Not taking so long.
I don't know, man.
What are you? We're
Rick,
patching?
it's not just a radiator. It's a great radiator.
It's a great radiator. You got me there. I apologize. It's an amazing radiator. Okay.
That is one swanky teapot.
Ooh.
That's one way of putting it. I lean towards eccentric myself.
Oh, that's why the people call you. Whatever it is, I'm not sure. Whatever it is, it won't do for a great thief to remain so ignorant about such chic things.
Actually, your ignorance is my bliss.
Huh? Wait, was that an insult?
Damn. Well, there you go. Should we get back into it?
Yeah.
Figure out what he's hiding? What is he hiding?
Alright, Larry, enough is enough. Now confess.
What, to murder again?
No, Larry.
No, not that.
Say it.
Is there any way to treat your best friend, Edgy?
Is this any way for you to treat yours? By lying to him? Hiding things?
I get the picture already! Stop glaring at me like that! I'll tell you everything, okay?
Oh, he's so... Edrup's just got his number.
Earlier, I thought Verity might like a cup of tea, so I went to pour one for her.
And you fucked up.
But I got distracted and my hand slipped and smash! I broke the teapot. A priceless work of art. It's in pieces because of me!
No words exist to describe how far away I saw this coming from.
You really messed up this time, Larice.
See, Edgy? Everyone's gonna think less of me now. Judy's never gonna forgive me for this.
Crying to me won't do you any good. I think you need to apologize to Ms. Mound. Oh.
Like, fully apologise.
He just on his knees.
Oh man.
My teapot. I see.
I'm sorry, Judy. I'm so sorry. I don't have any money, but I'll paint your portrait. I'll paint you 50 portraits.
Please, Mr. Linon. It's really me who should be apologizing. How could I have failed to notice that there were broken pieces of ceramics on the floor?
Yeah, that is a big thing to miss.
Somebody could have been hurt. Here, let me make sure that's safely disposed of.
The teapot in question was designed by Artie Frost, correct? I understand it was something you've long treasured. You must be upset.
Oh, I am. But of course, all things break eventually. And as luck would have it, I have another identical teapot. It's far from the end of the world.
Is she less attached to Mr. Frost's work than she used to be?
I can't believe this, Judy. You're the sweetest. The kindness. This other teapot you're talking about. It's the one sitting on top of the cart right now, right?
What do you mean?
Yeah, so when I smashed the first one, I tried to hide the pieces in the bottom of the card. And that's when I saw that other pot under there. So I took it out and basically switched the two pots.
Interesting.
Good to know.
I see.
Yep, and that's everything I have to tell you.
Convincing.
I'll be extra careful not to break the other one. I promise.
You have no shame whatsoever, do you?
You're only figuring this out now. My dude, you've known me for how long?
You fully know him for longer than I've been alive.
Too fucking long.
I'm sorry.
It's really quite alright. Thank you for being so honest.
The edgy. Isn't Judy the absolute best?
I trust you won't take advantage of her kindness and will make amends somehow.
I sure will. Once I make it as an artist, I'm going to give her one of my paintings. She was one of my models, after all. Only fair.
At this rate, I suspect, rather than expect, he's likely to make more trouble than amends. I expect. It works very well. Don't you think it would be better for you to keep out of her way for a very long while?
Reese.
Oh, but I will be keeping out of her way. Because I sketched her and the others already.
Her and the others.
Can you see my work, huh? Yeah, I drew a few great sketches of some ravishing beauties. Want to see?
Sure.
Interested in Larice's ravishing beauties, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
Take a look at me and think again. I'm afraid you've greatly misjudged Kay. I simply wish to see if Larry has captured any unusual details this time, too.
I'm sure he'll show you all of his unusual details.
Well, he's great
Unusual
painting with that
details?
bridge.
Nothing's unusual about these. They're my best work yet.
Really? Well, I want to see him too.
Aw, you're a sweetheart, Kay. Alright, let me take them out for you. Give me a sec, okay?
I suppose we might as well take a look. Might as well. These sketches of yours.
Seriously, Edgy. If you wanted to check out my art, you should have just said so from the get-go. Here, feast your eyes on this.
Wow.
That's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ravishing-
What?
Go on.
What?
Really,
What am I looking at here?
Really emphasizing certain assets.
Well, yeah, what's
Are you complaining?
Yeah.
What he said.
Judy, Felicia, and Verity.
I told two already ravishing beauties.
Why does Thingy look like she's very bad thing is happening to her?
She's gone.
She's just discovered a
Because
body.
Something I think she has.
Yeah.
Oh, she's pulling the body
We're
up.
gonna have to use this as fucking
On the
evidence,
fountain.
aren't we?
Hmm.
Just a few of the fair faces that have caught my eye since I've been here, you know?
I think you're reading too much into it.
There's Verity and Judy and someone else.
Ah, someone else.
Why didn't you draw them all on the same page?
Well, I meant to draw the room at first, just something to pass the time. And then I saw one beauty and another, and, well, I just scribbled them all down as I went.
So these were all drawn at different times.
Huh? Yeah, I guess. I did one of you too, Kay. You're on a different page, though.
Oh, you did? I'm flattered.
How true to life are these sketches? Did you only draw what you
Oh.
actually saw?
Of course! You think I draw things I can't see? Like using my imagination? That's for suckers.
Right.
Nope.
Boy.
These are 100% true to life, right down to the exact shade of each color.
I'm sure that won't come up. So the colors are accurate. Interesting.
Oh, that
I'm
definitely
sure
won't
that's
come
going
up.
to come
They
up.
pointed it out twice
Yeah,
now.
this definitely won't come up.
What colours are we looking at here? You've got a blue jacket or sheet thing in the water.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's sweets on the table.
sweets on the table. Sweets on the blue table. Brown sweets on the blue table.
Is it blue or is it just white?
It's blue to me.
It's
Like
like,
light blue.
kind of, yeah, light blue.
Hmm.
Mm.
I think the thing we are supposed to be looking at is scone, though.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
Hmm.
Much as it pains me to admit it, Larry may have provided me with a useful piece of evidence yet again.
Oh no.
The setting card in the sketch, for example. If I compare it to the one here in the room,
Yes.
there's a clear contradiction between the two. I guess it is blue.
Oh.
Hmm.
Is he colorblind?
I think, statistically, yes. A little deduction is in order. Could I borrow this page for a while, Larry?
Sure thing. You want me to sign it for you?
No, just the page, please.
I love pictures in Ace Attorney that are like drawn, but like 100% accurate.
Yeah.
So you,
Yeah.
you can use them as evidence.
Right, let's put some let's smash some puzzle pieces together.
Nice.
Shall we deduce? Deduce.
Deduce.
Dude!
Could
Can't we
this
just-
be related to the evidence somehow?
Oh, he just straight up told us what to do. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Yeah. I feel really clever having
Larry.
solved that puzzle.
Larry, could I ask you something about your sketches?
Hmm? Fascinated by the work of the great Larry Stonem, huh? It's the composition, right?
Not exactly. This light blue tablecloth, you painted that exactly as you saw it, correct?
I already told you, everything is exactly as I saw it.
But the tablecloth on the card here in this room is white.
Wow. Your head's so full of crazy theories, the simple stuff just passes you right by, huh?
It's a different cards.
Excuse me, what's that look for?
Listen, just before I drew that sketch, I was in the middle of some business with the card with the T set on it, okay? What kind of business? That's right, it was the hiding the pieces of teapot I smashed kind.
That's nothing to boast about.
Anyway, I was still in the middle of cleaning it all up when Judy came out of the winter wing. I didn't want to get busted for breaking the pot, so I quickly dove out of sight.
Wait, Missbound came out of the winter wing.
Yeah, and she was pushing a cart, a different one. That's the one with the light blue tablecloth on it that I drew.
And what did she do with this second serving cart?
Well, I saw her wheel it into the summer wing, but I don't know what happened to it after that. When she came back out, she was pushing one of those other carts, the kind you can lift stuff with.
A lift cart.
A lift cart?
A cart you lift with.
Yeah, so I called out to her, but she just ran off and left it behind. Never had her down as the shy type, but it just goes to show. You never know.
Some shady shit going on there.
Mm-hmm.
Another serving cart and a lift cart.
Is there maybe another tea set too?
Better check with Miss Bound.
Getting to the bottom of something.
Bottom of the tea pot.
Well, that's the cart in question. The one that Eddie's
Yeah.
staring at.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wait, you're right.
Why is there a lift cart just sitting here out in the open?
Guess somebody must have been moving something heavy.
The top of the platform seems to be wet.
I'm sure that's not important.
You know, I've got a funny feeling I've seen this thing somewhere before.
Seen this card
Like
before.
18 years ago?
Yeah. Still coming back to
Oh
me
god,
now.
I was being sarcastic.
No, you're right. I last saw it in
Shit.
Frost's room. He must have used
Oh,
it to move
shit.
the ice sculptures around. It's one of those fancy numbers where you can change not only the platform's height, but even its angle. If you had one of these, you could move giant lumps of ice around no sweat.
I want one of those. What?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I always have to move ice around.
Oh, just think of the possibilities. I could really use one of these.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm just
no.
saying.
Just saying.
Still doesn't explain what it's doing here, though. Bit of a head scratcher. We should give it a think, yeah?
Don't worry, I'm already on it. Indeed, after all, it might just have something to do with our case. There we
Indeed.
go.
Indeed.
Nice.
Does she have more to say now?
I assume so.
The 2 carts.
Does someone else want to be Edgeworth for a bit, or does someone want to be Judy?
Well, there are 2 serving carts here at the gallery, Miss Bound.
Oh, yes. Why do you ask?
A certain so-called artist showed us the sketch.
So-called artist.
I heard that! I couldn't help but notice the colour of the tablecloth. It's light blue.
Light blue? I'm afraid your friend must be mistaken. I only use white tablecloths, freshly laundered and starched.
Like the perfect wrinkle-free one in the cart here in the fountain room, right?
Exactly. If I saw so much as a blemish, I would replace it right away.
Could the colour on the tablecloth in the sketch simply be a mistake on Harry's part?
Considering how this has been a point in 2 cases so far. No.
I'm going to say no.
Surprisingly, no.
Surprisingly.
Do you have any idea of when you might have been doing this when the sketch... Sorry. Of what you might have been doing when this sketch was drawn?
Let me see. I appear to be carrying out my usual duties.
I'd like to ask you a little more about these duties, if I may. What exactly were you doing when the sketch was drawn? Because from what I can see, your cart doesn't have a tea set on it.
I was delivering some chocolates to the investigating officers.
Some chocolates.
Aw, now I'm jealous.
Staring
No
down the camera.
chocolate. Yes, chocolates.
Well, there were a few left over, so here, for you both.
Oh
Perfect,
my
yeah.
god.
I made them myself. I hope you like them.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's my chocolate.
I think I might have put 2 things together.
I feel he just solved this fucking mystery, guys.
Oh shit.
Oh dear. Oh, if this is what I think it is, oh my god. That's devious.
Oh god.
Literally, the
Thanks, Miss Bound.
best way to get rid of a murder weapon is to get other people to eat it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Killed by chocolate.
Well, why not? They're a little melted, but I suppose that's because they've been sitting around in a pocket.
Huh.
I think you're right, Tony.
Yeah.
Slightly melted.
They're super sweet. I love them.
I'm very glad to hear it.
Yeah, you feeling right?
They may not be the prettiest, but I'm grateful for the energy boost nonetheless. But perhaps they could do with a little less sugar.
Alright, well, I guess.
Eat them.
Eat them. Eat them.
Eat them, please. Nothing untoward about them at all.
No,
Yep,
no,
nothing.
not at all.
Alright, I guess we're still looking around then.
Yeah, still looking around. Do we have any more mind food? We have a little bit of mind food.
Chocolate's a great
Mind
mind food.
Tea smells different, I guess.
Yeah.
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay. Right. Have we looked at the fountain yet?
Let's push that guy into the fountain.
Big guy.
Do it.
Oh, he stood up on the edge. That's
Standing up
Oh my
perfectly.
god.
Oh lord!
Don't stand there.
I commend your balance, sir.
Do we have a forensics guy?
Oh, me?
Sure.
The body's been taken back to the lab, sir. Autopsy is underway.
And how's the rest of the fountain looking?
From this viewpoint, sir, rather beautiful actually, sir. It was crystal clear and kind of soothing. Makes me wanna jump in, sir.
Almost as if there wasn't a body floating in it not so long ago.
Okay.
Alright.
Neil style.
It seems the police have already removed the body.
Well, why did the body of a victim from 18 years ago turn up in this fountain? And why wasn't it all rotten and stuff? Did it slowly shuffle its way here?
Horrifying, Kay.
No,
Need
you
I
come up
remind-
with a better idea.
Freezer. It was in the freezer for 18 years. You know I'm right.
Leave that was in the freezer for 18 years.
18
Need
years.
I remind you that zombies aren't real?
Fight these tears. Every time I say that.
It
I
seems
definitely-
likely that the body was preserved somehow.
Really? Is that even possible? Hey, Mr. Forensics guy! Anything to report?
Yes, ma'am!
Oh wow, he is fully just standing.
Traces of both ubiquium and asphyxian have been detected in the fountain. Sir, ma'am, sir.
Interesting.
Say they were probably carried here by the stream from the autumn wing.
Very smart.
In addition to those two chemicals, there's also a large amount of sugar. A large amount of sugar. The composition of the sugar is being analyzed.
There's sugar in the fountain. Where would it even have come from? Curious.
Suspicious.
I wonder.
The thick plantains.
Indeed. Delicious here. As
I guess we
Eustace
should
and
talk to these
Verity.
idiots.
These two dumbasses.
Do you mind, Mr. Winner? You're in my way.
I do mind, actually, and I'm not going anywhere. You'll just have to go around me.
I'm a cat. Well, we just thought you might want to move to a better spot, that's all.
What better spot? I demand you show it to me at once.
Is that really all it takes to make you do whatever we want?
It would appear so.
I don't think you've gotten away with anything, Miss Treasurers.
Okay,
I'll be reporting your actions to the committee.
okay. Do whatever you need to do, Judge Gabelle.
And we'll do the same. Gavel.
Gavel.
Sorry, you are the self-styled. You got that self-styled great thief, are you not? Correct?
Kay, you don't have to ask that. You are not in a courtroom.
I kind of want
Miss
to answer
Treasurers'
it anyway.
association with such a character would be of interest to the committee, of course, too.
And report me to your stupid committee. I'll be the toast of the thieving community.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, you said never to talk about it while a lawyer present, and you're present.
I'm a prosecutor!
You're still a lawyer.
It looks like Judge Gavelle will have to think up some new threats if she wants to intimidate Kay.
Yeah, sucker.
Alright, I'm getting out of this weird...
Area, indeed.
Yes.
Hey, what's going on?
Another guy.
Another dude.
Is it me as well, or? someone?
Yeah, you can go for it.
Sure.
Mr. Winner was very clear that you're only allowed to investigate in this room.
Okay.
So I'm afraid I can't let you pass.
It wouldn't make much difference if you did, officer. You're standing in front of a wall.
But we all know a few bricks won't stop you, Mr. Miles Actor, sir. Sorry, sir.
Oh, is he gonna crash through the wall like a Kool-Aid man? Like, wow, you actually sound scared of you.
Just what kind of reputation do I have down at the precinct?
Well, who
I don't
knows?
know, Edgeworth. You keep threatening to dock poor Gumshoe's pay, like Jesus.
Be nice to
We might need to talk to Fender. Because I don't think we have.
Yeah.
Hey there, Milesarino. What's the
Don't call me
situation with the investigation?
Things are progressing. I think a fuller picture of what's happened is beginning to emerge.
Good to hear. I guess I better step up my game too then. That's the wrong button. On second thoughts, I don't want to talk to you.
No, actually, fuck you.
No, fuck you.
This case seems to have a lot in common with the incident from 18 years ago.
And how? It's got the lot. Melting statues in the winter wing, and even the murder victim's body.
Nobody ever figured out that the body had gone missing.
Frost had no family apart from his son. And, well, the kid kind of vanished. Nobody's seen him since around the time of the incident.
I'm sure that won't be relevant later.
I don't think that's going to be relevant at all.
Gusto's son,
Yeah.
too. Him and his best pal from school both just up and disappeared.
Yep, also not relevant.
Not relevant at all.
What? And they were never found?
Gusto's boy wasn't. Not as far as I heard, anyhow. Guess Frost's kid turned up in the end, though. He collected his inheritance at some point. But yeah, with no family around just after the incident, Frost got no funeral, no nothing. So, no need for the police to release the body, and no need for anybody to find out they didn't have it. They filed their fake autopsy report, and nobody was any the wiser. Well, almost nobody.
I still can't believe Mr. Von Karma would have stooped so low. Oh, wait, yes, I can. No, that did nothing.
Alright, maybe we'd have to connect some puzzle pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do the game.
Minty fragrance. He smells different, I guess.
Hmm.
Well, which thoughts?
Yeah, that feels like it connects.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Fragrance and aroma.
Off. Oh.
But
I wonder
That's
if that's
not
the
quite
tea
right.
and the teapot.
Yeah, I think that's. I took psychic damage.
No, no.
I need to reconsider the information at hand. Let's do that again, and this time not fuck it up.
Oh, easy, didn't I say?
Yeah.
There you go.
I suspect the difference in aroma we noticed is due to the teapots having been switched. And I am just saying this out of nowhere.
You do?
You are just saying it out of nowhere. We've not talked about that for a while.
I can't see what else it could have been. The tea itself hadn't changed. Why don't we ask Miss Bound, just to be sure?
Yes, because she's the most giving person in the world.
Miss Bound. The difference in aroma we noticed. Do you think it could have been because of the different teapot? I suppose so. This is going to be a longer one. Oh.
Now
My
you're selling the minty thing. Bloody hell.
My cup just now had a subtle minty scent, rather like Yuva tea. Oh, that's a lie, Judy. Oh, I just remembered. I made some peppermint tea in that pot only yesterday.
Mint and peppermint is different.
That must be where the minty aroma is coming from. Shut the fuck up. Could that really be it? No, absolutely not.
Run together.
Aha.
I connected 2 dots.
You can't connect shit.
I connected them. The tea from the teapot Larry switched in from under the card smelled faintly of mint. Oh, is that how? That's how she's been carrying the things around. That's how they. That's how the liquid's been getting from A to B. Mm.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, but there's something else that's been troubling me. Miss Bound seemed more taken aback by the switching of the teapots than the breaking of one.
You're right. You'd expect it to be the other way around.
I suspect.
The Duolingo owl is eavesdropping on
Lo
us.
spiace.
Merciless beast.
Mi spiace.
I suspect she might have been deliberately hiding the teapot underneath the cart.
But why?
Crime.
Crime.
Ah.
One of Ubiquium's key characteristics is its minty fragrance. So, what if she had been hiding some in that teapot?
What? In the teapot?
It's simply a possibility, but one worth investigating, I believe. Ugh, Mr. Winner. Any luck finding that Ubiquium? Useless string.
Oh!
The way he flinches when he realizes he's being talked to.
Yeah.
It's like, oh god, you were talking about it. My people are searching the entire gallery, but they haven't found anything yet. What about you? Don't tell me you know where it came from.
Actually,
Don't you dare fucking say anything.
may have
No.
an idea.
No. No. I knew it. If I can't find it, there's no chance he uses. What? You do know where it came from?
Yes.
Where?
Miss Bound's teapot.
Wow. Nice piece. I like it. Yeah, this looks like a fitting prize for a natural born winner.
It's not A prize. It's a vital piece of evidence.
Oh, it's just evidence? I'll have one of the forensics people check it out.
That one.
You!
Mr. Edgeworth, is there some sort of problem with my teapot? Possibly. The minty fragrance we notice coming from it. I think it just might be the scent of one of the chemicals used to make the poison gas.
Oof.
But, Mr. Edgeworth, surely you don't think I had anything to do with that? I'm afraid I do. The method used to create the gas would have required considerable preparation. And you've been acting like a sus bitch this entire time.
Why did you have to tell the sus bitch that he's being sus? Now she's gonna stop being sus.
I don't think she will. Nobody would have had the time or the opportunity to set that up, except you. That's not strictly true. It took around a week to get the Zodiac Hall ready for the exhibition. There were all kinds of people coming and going here through that time. Delicia, for one. So you see, I'm not the only person who could have set it up at all. Miss Scone is on our radar too, of course. You needn't worry about that. And besides, I wouldn't know the first thing about making poison gas. So even if you did find some ubiquium in my teapot, I wouldn't have any idea what to do with it. Right, and I believe that. I believe it, absolutely, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
But I suppose we should see what the test results say first.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let me just preempt with this this huge explanation.
Right, okay. Miss Bound claims she doesn't know the first thing about making poison gas. I need to find a way to prove that she's lying. Edgeworth speaking. I didn't
Sir, it's me.
recognize. I didn't. Oh, Gumshoe, hello. I didn't realize because the Steel Samurai ringtone didn't go off. That is a reoccurring bit in their live shows, and I love it so much. Is everything all right, Detective?
Everybody's left the window wing. It's just me in here now.
All right, let me in. Let me in at your window. Gumshoe.
Which means I can tell you what we found out.
Fuck yes, let's go. He really shouldn't be sharing information about the investigation.
Oh my god, you're such a goody two-shoes. Spill the tea!
Kay's also here. But after the
Hi.
past week or so, I'm not about to stop him now.
Hi, Gumshoe!
The exhibits in here have all completely melted. All that's left in the display cases is some stuff at the bottom. More of it in the Taurus case than in the Gemini case, though.
Describe this stuff for me if you can.
Yes, sir. It's like a pale blue liquid. I had the lab run some tests just now. The sample from the Taurus case just had a bunch of sugar in it. But the one from the Gemini case had 3 different substances in it.
Which were?
Sugar,
Shit.
salt, and blood.
Blood.
But that would mean...
What are salt and blood doing in the Gemini's case sample?
Can't imagine whose blood it could possibly be, but... I'll get it tested right away, sir.
Please do, Detective.
Oh, I also spoke over the radio with the forensics guy working the fountain room. He said he just got word that the sugar they found in the fountain matches the sugar in the pale blue liquid.
It's the same sugar.
I see. That might well prove to be a significant development.
We'll take that.
Anything else to report, Detective?
Yes, sir. We found one of those light-emitting devices here in the Winter Wing, too.
There were a few of those being used in the Autumn Wing to disguise it as the Winter Wing, as I recall. It seems that the equipment from 18 years ago is more than just for show. I need to talk to Miss Scone about this.
Anyhow, I better be getting back to it. I'll let you know as soon as we hear from the lab about that blood.
Yes, thank you, Detective.
Was that Gummy? Seemed like he had a lot to say.
You did.
He did, and all of it very useful. For once. If
You
I'm
just
going
insult
to...
him again, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Okay. If I deserve that. If I'm going to prove that Miss Vowne's claims about who could have set up the poison gas trap are false, that fucking weirdly constructed sentence, I'll need to talk to a certain somebody else who was here 18 years ago. Alright, let's go back across the room.
Hell yeah!
Let's just run.
Nope.
Right.
Him.
Yes, indeed. Who else was here? 18 years ago.
And technically that applies to 2 different people in this room.
It does, yeah.
Oh yeah, I suppose it does. Should we try Delicia first?
Yeah.
She's got the tick has vanished next to her ellipses.
Miss Scone, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may.
Of course, dear. Fire away. Anything for you, Milesy Smile. And dear sweet little Tooth Decay.
Tooth Decay?
Don't know how I feel about that.
Wow.
I'd appreciate it if that was the last time you called me Milesy Smilesy.
I'm not a fan of tooth decay either. That's what my dentist said to me last week.
Well, you'll just have to like it or lump it. I can't change the nickname once I've settled.
Well, I guess we tried.
Hey, let me talk to you about making poisoned cats.
Yes.
Oh, the Ace Attorney conversation titles are just hilarious sometimes.
They are.
Gold.
What can you tell us about the various devices used to decorate the gallery's exhibits? There seem to be some pretty specialized items in use. Light-emitting devices, luminous fabrics.
Oh, I can tell you all about those, dearie. After all, I'm the one who gave them to Moody Judy. It was my way of saying sorry after I broke the rules all those years ago. I bought her 4 lovely new salt lamps, and I gave her the 4 pieces of luminous cloth I used for the contest.
Wow, that's super generous of you.
Well, us girls have to do our best, don't we? Not everybody understands, of course.
That better not be a dig at me, Delish. I told you how kind I thought that was.
Yes, back when you were a dear, sweet, innocent baby boy. What happened to you, eh?
Dear, sweet, innocent baby boy?
Baby
Mr. Fender? Can't quite picture that, I have to say.
Hey!
What? You look like
So-
Danny Sexbang. It's hard to think of
18.
someone who has Sexbang as their name as a baby.
18 years of time passing and your mentor getting shot dead can do that to you.
Yes, twice.
So, these decorations even, they're all the same as the ones you saw 18 years ago, correct?
Yep. Salt lamps, glowing fabric, light-emitting doodads, the whole bit.
There were 4 luminous cloths in use in the autumn wing. But I'm sure I saw another one somewhere.
I'm not lying. Oh, it's in my bag somewhere. I'm sure of it.
What is she looking for?
Love the music. That's not it.
Hmm.
And that's not it.
That cloth looks familiar. Maybe I should jog her memory with something so Miss Scone will tell us more. Let's present that luminous piece of cloth. Let's
Yes.
go.
Look at this. Look at this cloth. Hmm.
You had a piece of fabric like this in your bag, did you not, Miss Scone? Albeit a somewhat grimy one.
Grimy? How rude! You won't get people to cooperate with your little investigation like that, young man.
Shall I call it a dish towel then? Perhaps you used it to wipe off some sort of spillage.
A spillage, he says. The cheek! That's a piece of highly specialized luminous cloth. Oh, I probably shouldn't have told you that.
I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that.
I think I'd like to know a little more about this highly specialized luminous cloth, if you don't mind.
I do mind.
Well, too fucking bad.
Well, we could ask about making poison gas first.
God, the ordering of the dialogue options is always so weird.
Isn't it just?
Miss Scone, you're something of a specialist.
Edgeworth.
How might someone learn to make poison gas that was used in the attack, Any ideas?
And why do you want to know?
Well, any pharmacist who's ever handled pesticides ultra would know for a start. After all, it says right here on the label, do not mix with products containing ubiquium, ever! It says that, ever! On the label.
But what about a layperson? It's unlikely they'd know, wouldn't you say?
I suppose so, yes. Well, not unless they had a nose through the ultimate cookbook anyway.
Interesting. The prize from the contest 18 years ago.
The recipe for making Infesticide Ultra, along with that not mixing with the UP bit, is in there, you know.
So you're familiar with the contents of the book?
Oh, yes, dear. I know it inside out. Because I work for the Tangaroa Group, you see.
Aha!
We're the company behind Cold Killer X. I'm sure you heard of it.
I might have heard of it.
I certainly wish I hadn't.
Oh, Phoenix, right.
Cold Killer X. Fights back sniffles and sneezes with ease, apparently.
After Hoomst.
After Sammy Poople.
Oh, no.
Sammy Poople.
I don't like that.
After
God.
Sammy Poople was found guilty, the company took custody of the book. But they only grant their most trusted people access to it, of course.
Which means Miss Scone is one of these elites, I suppose.
These what?
Whatever.
The lights?
I'm very tired.
Elites?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We should call it soon, I think, yeah.
it is 11/midnight.
It is.
Yeah, it's getting late. And
Oh,
I fully just got an email being like, hey, we're going to be working on your internet from like midnight till 6 a.m. And I'm like, okay, cool, that's an odd time to be working on my internet.
I mean, it is the time where people might not be using it.
Fingers crossed.
True.
Unless you're a cool gamer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool gamer.
Yeah.
Me.
Is you're a
Gamer.
cool gamer.
Wow, requesting that already.
Someone think of the gamers.
Someone think of the gamers.
They're just the most
With the most maligned group.
they're the most oppressed group in society.
Yeah.
So yeah, should we call it here? How we feeling?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm very tired.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yes,
Okie
it
dokie. Right, we make good progress.
Yeah, nice.
Closer and closer towards connecting the dots.
Yeah.
The dots.
Fuck
The
yes.
dots. What happened 18 years
We're
ago?
connecting 'em.
Who's the true murderer of Frost? Who poisoned Gusto? Well, that one's kind of implied right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who are the sons of Frost and Gusto? Who are they?
it's a mystery.
Who could they
It's
be?
a mystery.
Who was the chief
I don't
prosecutor
know.
back when Von Karma got a penalty?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's all coming together.
It is all coming together, I promise.
Connected the dots.
I'll save my progress and return to the title screen.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Right. Well, we'll call it there. Thank you so much for coming, everyone.
Yeah, fun.
Thanks for
A
having
lot of
us.
fun.
What a
Love you
pleasure.
all.
Love you all.
Love
Have a
you.
gorgeous week, and
Good
we'll
night,
see you next
darlings.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love
Catch
you.
guys
Take care of
later.
yourself.
Hello.
So much.
Love
Bye.
you.
Bye bye.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.